welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. My name is Cierra, and in today's video we are stuffing my first paycheck from May. So I have the money right here in my bank bag, and I'm going to go ahead and set it up. So today we are stuffing $975, and I'm stuffing a little bit more than I normally do because I just had some extra money, so I figured why not. I also get to add some placeholders today, so that is exciting. I love getting to add placeholders because that means money gets to go to the bank. If you are new here, I've already explained to you guys before that I do get paid bi-weekly from my regular job, and I break my paychecks down. I always get a lot of questions asking like if I keep money in the bank or if I take everything out, and the answer is, I've said this plenty of times, but I always like to go over it for people who are new. So I always leave money in my bank account. I try to leave like $50 to $100 each paycheck. That way I can always keep at least $1,000 in checking, you know, in case I have things that come out without me remembering or whatever the case may be. Or if I'm out somewhere and I see something that I want, I can, you know, buy it without feeling like, oh darn, I didn't budget for this. It did take me, you know, some time to be able to do that and to get to this point, but my budget is a lot more free now than it was when I first started this. So I just like to throw that out there for you guys. I do leave all my bill money in the bank. Me and my kid's dad split bills, anything house related, and then, you know, like my personal bills, car payment, insurance, things like that, I cover. I also get my YouTube paychecks. I used to stuff those, but I've been just leaving them in my bank account now. So yes, that's pretty much just a rundown of my money, because I know that I always get a lot of questions, so I like to just go over that. But I would recommend leaving, if you're able to, at least like 50 to 100 bucks each paycheck, because it does build up over time, and before long you will have, you know, extra money in your bank than you had before. So that's something that I've always done, and it works for me. But anyway, so I set the money up. Of course, there's a loud truck outside. Today's Friday, so happy Friday to you guys. I hope you all have had a good week. I've been pretty busy just trying to prepare for baby and everything. I'm getting my maternity pictures done this weekend, so I'm super excited for that. Can't wait to show you guys them. I got like this really fluffy, like tulle nude colored robe, and then I'm going to be holding like blue hydrangeas. They're my favorite flower, and it's going to be like a kind of like an intimate type of photo shoot, but it's one of my Mother's Day gifts, and I'm so excited because I've always wanted to get like professional pictures done. I just never did. I don't even know why I never did, but yeah, so I'm excited for that. So I have some stuff to do to prepare for that, but of course I wanted to get my cash stuffing done before I start my weekend and all the chaos begins. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to be starting off with my cash envelopes like I do each week. Of course, there's another annoying noise in the background. I don't even know why at this point I opened my windows, but it's so sunny. It's been rainy here for like the past couple days, so I'm trying to enjoy the sunshine while it lasts. Anyway, so we'll start off with myself. So this week I am stuffing at $30 for myself. So 20 and then a 10. Next is for the kids, and they are getting $20. Sometimes this money gets used, sometimes it doesn't. I already told you guys before, anything that doesn't get used out of my cash envelopes, I put right into my kids' piggy banks. Usually I don't have any money left over, but when I do, it's usually just like a couple dollars, and I just give that to them. And then at the end of the year, I add up their piggy banks, and they usually end up with, you know, a little bit of extra money. So that's nice. Next is for Dine Out, and Dine Out this week I am stuffing $150. So it's my best friend's birthday, and she's going through a little bit of like a rough patch in life right now. So I am going to take her out and just, you know, pay for dinner and everything. We're gonna go to this steakhouse that just recently opened near us. So a nice little fancy schmancy dinner, but I'm excited for that. So yes. Next is for groceries. Groceries, I stuff $60 every week. This is just my portion of groceries, you guys. My kid's dad does, you know, supply money for groceries as well. But $60 is just what I've always stuffed, so that's what I'm continuing to do, and it works for us. Next is for Starbucks, and Starbucks is going to get $20 this week. I've been loving matcha lattes lately, so that's what I've been spending my money on. And I don't know what's up with my taste buds. It's probably the pregnancy, but I just have not been really wanting my normal latte that I get from there. So I've been getting the matcha, which I've never been a fan of before, but one of you guys actually recommended the matcha to me with only 1 scoop of the matcha powder made with almond milk, and it's honestly so good. Like, I dream about it. So that's what I've been spending my money on. Next is for nails. Nails is getting $75 this week, and I'm stuffing a little bit more than I normally do because I do, like I said, have my maternity shoot, and I'm gonna be getting my toes done as well. Normally I don't get my toes done every time I go just because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of pedicures. So when I do go, I tell them, like, just do the bare minimum. Like, I don't like all that stuff rubbed on my legs, that exfoliating stuff. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of pedicures. They're not relaxing to me, but I need to get my toes done for this maternity shoot, so that's why I'm stuffing 75. Next is for Necessities, and Necessities is going to get $30. I do need a few cleaning things for the house, so that's why I'm stuffing 30. And then last is for gas, and gas this week is going to get $40. So gas has been lasting me. I haven't really been needing any extra money or anything. Told you guys before, I don't really go many places, so don't really need much gas. But anyway, we'll go ahead and move on to my long-term binder. And starting off with Aston. So Aston is going to be getting $50 today. All right, so he has 1,000 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 50, and 1,000. So he gets to put his money into savings and then add a placeholder. All right, next is for Leia, and she is also going to be getting $50 today. And that puts her at 1,000 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 50, and 1,000. So she gets to add a placeholder as well. And I also just want to mention, for those of you who are new here, if you guys do remember, I did give my kids $2,000 each from my tax money. So I didn't want you guys to think that that was just all money that I've saved up just from my paychecks. $2,000 of each of their envelopes came from tax money, and then obviously the 1,000 I was able to save with my paychecks. So they are both at 3,000 now. So that's going to up them in their bank accounts, which is very exciting to me. I have to check and see. They get interest added monthly, just like I do with my high yield savings account. So we'll see what they're at right now, but get to add that 1,000 in there. Next is for family time, and family time this week is going to get $20. All right, so family time now has 50, 70, 90, 1, 10, 30, 50, and 70. So 170 for family. Moving on to vacation. So vacation is also going to get $20 this week. And it now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. I'm not really saving for anything in particular. I don't have many vacations in mind right now. I'm just kind of focusing on, you know, having this baby and doing stuff like that. But I do want to go for my birthday. I told you guys, to the Virgin Islands or to Hawaii. Just haven't decided which one yet, but that's not till November. So whatever I save up will, I guess, go towards that. Moving along to the house account. So for house, it is also going to get $20 this week. And that gives it 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, and 20. So $320 for the house. Next is for business, and the business is going to get $20. It now has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10, 30, and 50. and I'll talk to you guys more about the business in my Q&A. The Q&A will be up at the end of this month. I have a bunch of videos that I'm trying to get done because for the month of June, I just want to, I guess, nest, if you will, and just, you know, really prepare for the baby and just relax as much as possible before I become a mom of 3. So May is my month to try to just get out as many videos as I possibly can. So I do have some good ones coming for you guys. If you saw my schedule on the community page, I have the Q&A coming. I'm also doing my bills for June. I'll be filming that. And then I also am doing a sinking funds update. That way I can just kind of see how much I've saved so far this year. And then I'll be doing, of course, my weekly cash stuffing. So some fun stuff coming. Next is for a surprise. I need to get an envelope that says the baby's name on it. But he is going to be getting $50 this week. And that puts him at 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 50, 70, and 90. So 590. All right, so next is for new whip. I'm not stuffing it this week, and I'll tell you guys why. So I've been in contact with a few different dealers. I'm trying to figure out what the best option to do for me is, because I've realized that my car will get paid off plus some. So I'll have a couple extra $1,000 from what the dealer pays me for my car to put towards a new one. And my goal was, I think, probably like $2,000 down, but I'm gonna be getting a little bit more than that from my trade-in, or if I just sell the car outright to the dealer. So I'm just not stuffing this envelope right now because of that, until I figure out, you know, what's all going on, because I was saving this up for like a down payment, I guess you could say. But I'm trying to figure out if I should just go to the credit union and do like a personal loan or something. That way I don't have to deal with the whole dealership and all their unnecessary fees. So right now I'm just not stuffing this until I figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, I wish I wasn't so cheap, because I honestly would love to just buy a car outright. But the fact of taking that much money out of savings, just like, I could not do it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not at that point in life yet to be able to feel comfortable with taking that much out and just buying something like that. Anyway, moving along to the savings challenges. So this week for the $10,000 savings challenge, I am going to be stuffing $200. So 1 and 2. And that gives it 1,002, 1, 2, 50, 70, 93, 10, 30, and 5. So 2,335, and I just need to cross off the 200. All right, next is for the $20 savings challenge. I mentioned to you already before that this money is going to go towards the baby's savings account. Haven't opened one for him just yet, but at least I know that, you know, he'll have money to go in it when I do open it. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, and 40. So 240 for little Preston. I am still trying to decide. You guys on my last video said some really good names that start with A. So one of the names I really loved was Asen. I thought that was really cool. I'd never heard of that name before, so now I'm like contemplating on if I want to keep Preston or not, because I really wanted to go with an A name, but I just, like I said, couldn't find any that I loved. So I don't know, because I've already gotten, you know, personalized stuff, gifts from people for the baby, so I don't want to really change the name, but I really like Asen. I feel like it's really cool, and then we could call him Ace for short. I don't know. All right, next is for the Disney Savings Challenge, and it is going to get $40 this week. All right, so that puts it at 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 7. So 700 for Disney. This envelope honestly needs to be like condensed, so maybe I'll do a condensing video as well. All right, that wraps up my long-term binder, and then we'll go ahead and move on to short-term. All right, so starting off with Christmas. So Christmas this week is going to just get 10 bucks. All right, so that gives Christmas 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So 170 for Christmas. Next is for clothes. Clothes is going to be getting $20 this week. All right, so that puts it at 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So 170 as well for clothes. Moving on to Amazon. Amazon is going to be getting $20 as well. And that puts it at 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, and 30. So 130 for Amazon. Moving along to the YouTube giveaway. So giveaway is getting $5, and that gives it 50, 75, 85, 95, and 100. So $100 for giveaway. Next is for date night, and date night I am stuffing just $5 this week. And that puts it at 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, and 5. So $245 for date night. And birthdays, I am not stuffing. I just don't have any that I need to right now. So that is it for my short-term binder. And that wraps up today's cash stuffing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I just have to go put that money in the bank. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done because they're honestly disgusting. So I think I'm gonna get like a blue tip, like a light blue, to kind of match the color of the flowers for the pictures. I'm weird about colors on nails. I don't know what it is, like greens, blues. I never get colors like that. So it's gonna be a little bit weird for me, but anyway, I'm also gonna get them cut down because I've just been loving the short nails lately. So, oh, really quick before we do end the video, I do want to announce the winner of the giveaway for the purse. So I had a lot of people enter into the giveaway, so thank you guys all for entering. I thought that was a fun video to do, and I'll honestly do more of those videos. I have a lot of companies that reach out to me asking if I want to like promote their products, and I always kind of just turned them down or said no because it wasn't something that I would personally use. But then I thought, like, just because I wouldn't use it doesn't mean that somebody else wouldn't. So I could, you know, do the review videos and then just give the items away. So I'm gonna start saying yes to more places. But I always try to be as honest as possible when I'm like reviewing products and things like that, because I would hate for somebody to put out some, you know, BS and act like they love the item and they really don't. So I always try to be very, you know, particular with what I promote. But yeah, so the winner of the Louis Vuitton bag is the Busy Mom Budgets. So congrats to you. Once again, thank you to everyone who did enter. I had a lot of you guys and I wish I could give everybody a bag, but I just can't. So the Busy Mom Budgets, if you are watching this video, please comment down below. That way I can reach out to you and, you know, ship this bag out to you. I'll do more giveaways like that in the future. You guys seem to enjoy that. And then we're also creeping up on 17,000 subscribers. So you guys know I'll be doing another giveaway once we hit that. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do subscribe. Feel free to leave a like on this video and of course a comment. I love engaging with you guys. I try to answer as many people's comments as possible. So yeah. But that is pretty much it for today's cash stuffing. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And like I said, I do have some fun videos coming out for you guys. The next one will be out on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I am getting ready to go get myself together. I have a bunch of stuff to do today, so I gotta get my lazy butt up and go do it. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.